Hello friends, in previous video we have discussed about array sort, and now in this video we will learn about JavaScript forms and validation. So HTML form validation can be done by JavaScript. Suppose we have a form and in it we have a field fname. That field is empty. Then we will create a function that will alert a message and return false to prevent the form from being submitted. So let's start coding, and now let's know how to use the form validation. So we have already created a file form validation.html that contains only HTML tags that are necessary in the code. So let's start. First we will create a form, and in this form we have three attributes, and the first attribute is the name of the form. So name of form will be my form. This form will also have a method. So method equals to post, and we also have to provide a on submit. So what will happen when we click the button that we will create in the form? Then we will create a function that will be returned here. Return validate form. This is our function that we will create after the form creation. Now in this form we will create an input field. So we will create an input field of type text, and this will have a name also. So we will provide a name, fname. So we also have to give a name. It will look good. Now what we have to create, we have to create a submit button also. So we will create it also by using input tag. Now what we have to do, input, and in this we will have to provide the type as submit name. We will not provide the name or id. We will provide a value equals to submit. So that's all for this form. Now we will create the function validate form by using function keyword, and validate form. This will have what our function will do. This simply return false, and before that it will alert a message. So we will create a alert box which says please enter a name. And before that what we have to do, we have to create a variable x that will hold the value that the user have entered in the input box. So what we have to do in document.form, and by using document.form we can get the value by using the form name. So our form name is my form, and it have a field name that is fname. So we will also have to write the dot value. So now what will happen, this document.form my form fname dot value will get the value that user have entered in the input box and provide that value to the x variable. Now what we have to do, we have to just check whether the value that is in x variable is empty or not. So for that we have to create an if block, and in this if block it will alert a message, please enter a name if this x is empty, and it will also return false. So that's all for this code. Now what we have to do, we have to just open the folder where we have saved this file, open the file, and our screen shows only an input box, a submit button, and a name that we have written here. So this is the name, this is the input box, and this is the submit button that we have seen on the screen. Now what happens if we submit this form? It says please enter a name. That means now it stopped us to submit a form without entering a value. So suppose we enter our name and then click submit, then what will happen? Because we have not provided any action page, so it will come again on this page and the value got empty, but there is no error that this generates. Please enter a name. This is the error that we have created by using the form validation. So we have one more method, automatic HTML form validation. HTML form validation can be performed automatically by browser if a form field, suppose f name that we have created, is empty, then we will provide a required attribute in this, and there is no need of using the functions or creating a function. So we will delete these all. And what will happen when we save this and open the browser and refresh this file again and submit this? It says please fill out this form. This is the automatic validation. This is a new feature, and this HTML form validation does not work in Internet Explorer 9 or earlier. So keep that in mind to use Chrome or other browsers rather than using Internet Explorer 9 or earlier. So that's all for this video. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.